Hey everybody, thank you for joining me this morning. Well, this afternoon, today, I'm going to make a dipping sauce. I went out and bought bacon puffs to dip into this dipping sauce that I'm gonna make, and I bought some chili tomatoes. I bought some garlic and olive tomatoes that I'm gonna busy smoke. I bought one hot smoking jalapeno. I'm prepared for this one today. I have got my extra heavy duty gloves on. Last time I cleaned them out with this thumb, that night when I went to sleep, that thumb was still burning. Got my cream cheese. I got a pile of Tex-Mix cheese that's all grated up, and I got some leftover turkey. So I'm gonna chop the turkey up really fine. Gonna make all this concoction, put it together, gonna get my smoker going, gonna put it on about 180 degrees, my smoker, and smoke cream cheese, jalapeno, tomatoes, and then I will mix it all together and I'll smoke it so that this stuff melts, and I'm using a brand new Mickey J's SPG. Never ever used it before. I'm gonna try it out. Got it, just bought it. My wife and I were shopping and we seen it and I said, we gotta get it. So I'll see you in a second. Hey, back in a second. I forgot to tell you that I'm also putting in 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna cut these up and smoke them, smoke these, smoke the jalapeno. I'm gonna smoke these things. I'm gonna smoke the turkey. I'm gonna smoke this cream cheese for a while. And then I'm going to mix it all together and put it into a tray that I'm going to smoke it all together. All right, see you in a second. All right, it's been a second. I'm just waiting for my Louisiana grill to cool down. And you've probably noticed that actually I've moved my Louisiana grill. It used to be down over here in this corner down here, but I have winter coming, so because winter's coming, I decided to put it up on my deck, which you can see. Here's my deck, and I have to shovel snow, and I always clean off my deck because I just clean off the snow. So I figured it'd be way handier if I had my Louisiana grill up here. Oh man, you can see it smoking. I don't know if you could see it on the, oh yeah, you can see it on the thing. So it's busy smoking. I'm waiting for it to get down to 180 degrees so that it's really cool. You can see what I've got here. I've got some peppers, a jalapeno. That thing is smoking hot. I'm only gonna use a half. Got 4 garlics, I got chicken here, and I got cream cheese. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smoke it for a while, and then I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna take this, I'm going to, I'm believing it's gonna be smoking really nice and good. I'm going to turn the tray around because all of you know by now that my Louisiana grill is hot at that end. So I don't want my cream cheese to melt right away. It's down to 226. It'll probably get down to, yeah, 223. So it'll get down to 180 pretty quick. I'm gonna smoke all of that for about, I'll check it in a half an hour. I'm gonna check it in half an hour. Then I'm going to come in. I'm going to cut it all up, dice it up. Then I'm going to put it all of it together with my tomatoes and so on and so on. I'm actually going to put my tomatoes in a container and I'm going to smoke it too. Okay, see you in a second. All right, here's my tomatoes. I mixed them up. They're nice and juicy. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to put them at this end. Down here, it gets a little hotter down here. Gonna make sure that it's set for 180. Just need it'll level out, and gonna let it smoke for a little while, and then I will check on it. Probably about 20 minutes. I'll check on it. I just don't want things to melt and do whatever. Anyways, we'll see you in a second. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I've had so many people lately telling me that they're watching my, I call them concoctions that I make. And I thought, you know what, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I just want to use up some of my turkey. So I thought, you know what, I'll make a dip. And my wife's got some amazing heavy duty dipping chips that don't break when you go through it. Anyways, I'll use that, and I'll use those bacon puffs, and I'm gonna let you know how it tastes. All right, thanks for following me, and thanks for subscribing. While I'm out here smoking, my friendly squirrel came to visit me. He's probably wondering, what the heck am I smoking? They are amazing. They're amazing. I actually have a squirrel house. I should show you it. I actually have a squirrel house built for him. And there it is. And it's full of peanuts, because I put peanuts in a ring and he empties it out all the time. So he loves his peanuts. He eats his sunflower seeds. It's been an hour since I've had the stuff in here, and I'm going to show you. It's been sitting on 180. My tomato sauce. It's a smoking. Ouch. It's a smoking. And wow. My garlic. Look at my cream cheese. It's turning brown. My garlic is all clear. So I'm gonna go back inside and I'll see you in a minute inside. So I'm back. The cream cheese is looking great. It's smoked a bit. I'm going to take my awesome knife that I got in Switzerland when my wife and I were there, and I'm going to slice this, and then I'm going to slice it the other way and chop it up into fine pieces. We're still gotta yeah, that'll work good. That'll be awesome. My wife had a piece of this turkey and she says, oh my goodness, is it ever smoky? Then I'm gonna do the same thing with this pepper. Gonna slice it up into slices. And you're all wondering, you're going, Pastor Doug, you don't have your blue gloves on yet. I'm going, yeah, I know. But you know what? It's gonna get smoked, cooked, smoked. So it's gonna be, you know what? I think that turkey's gonna be good, because I'm gonna leave these things a little bit chunkier. Don't have my tomatoes in here yet, but when I hit this jalapeno, oh, the gloves are coming on. I don't know how much jalapeno to put in there, because that thing is hot. And I love hot, spicy food. You ask anybody that knows me. They love I love hot, spicy food. So I'm going to go get my, my tomato sauce. I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to just start dumping it into there. I'll show you in a minute or in a second. You'll see me in a second. You know what? I'm going to put the garlic in a crusher, put it right into the tomato paste, and squeeze it right in, direct into there. I want to share one other thing with you that I think is very important. I know this, that the crowd that watches this are not amateurs. I know that. So as I slice this meat up, I discovered, and I learned this a long time ago, but just wanted to share with you, is that when you cut with this side, and then when you go to move something on a cutting board, you turn your knife over and use that. See how nice and clean it makes the board? And you don't dull your knife. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, I'm going to continue squeezing the garlic. Here's one little garlic that my wife and I actually had in our garden. Wow, it smells so great. I love it, love it, love it. Anyways, if you want to give me any comments on what I'm doing, how I'm doing something, just leave comments here, and I know I've had other people commenting on me and what I'm doing and stuff like that. So if you got any comments, leave them for me. Like this, share it if you want. All right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm back. So I've chopped up my turkey. I put onions in here. I forgot my onions. Anyways, I put onions in. Sorry, I never got to smoke them, but they'll get smoked now. And then I put my cream cheese in, mixed it all up, put a little bit of the jalapeno in. I didn't put it all in. So there's some people that can't handle heat. So I'm going to top this thing off with this Tex-Mex cheese. And I'm gonna set my temperature on the smoker for about 250. And the last time when I was just smoking that stuff, I forgot to tell you, I told you I was gonna check it at a half an hour. I looked at it at a half an hour and it wasn't very smoked. So I left it for a little over an hour, and that's when I took it out. So we'll see you at the smoker. All right, I have my stuff ready. You know what I love about this smoker, this Louisiana Black Label, is that I can go on my phone and I can set it, and I can set whatever temperature I want. If I want to shut it off, I hit the shut off button. So now that it's smoking, it's at 180 still, I'm going to take my SPG, Mickey J's SPG, and I'm actually gonna taste it. Let's taste it and see what it tastes like. Oh, that's good stuff. I'm gonna put a liberal amount on this because it tastes so good. Yeah, it tastes so good. My wife's hardly waiting to try this out too. So now what does it look like? Now it is looking good. Put it like that. I set my temperature for 250. I'm gonna check it in an hour's time, and I'll let you see what it looks like. I have one more thing to say. As you can see, look at this mess. Oh my goodness. It is like a mess. On the cutting board, all of these things. Behind every good smoking guy, who's me, behind that is one gorgeous looking woman that is my amazing wife, and she helps me. She cleans up for me, whether I'm butchering or whether I'm smoking, whether I'm making sausages. I love her so much. Thank you, Sveta. All right, for you, it's been a second. For me, it's a half an hour. Anyways, I'm going to I was just watching the squirrel go again. I'm going to take and got spice all over my Louisiana. Anyways, I'll wipe it off later. Whoa. I got set for 225. This is what it's looking like. Wow, it's looking good. Anyways, about every half an hour, I'm gonna come out and stir it up. And believe it'll, oh yeah. I actually gotta grab a hot mitt. This is hot. I don't know if you can see as I'm stirring it, it's starting to get thicker. Looking good. Trying to mix it all up, get it all in. I'm going to check it in a half an hour again. See what it is tasting like. Wow, the smoke is getting in my eyes. Okay, we'll let it smoke for a while. I'll check again. It'll be a second for you, but I'll check it in half an hour again, Kate. Once again, you know, I'm going to use this smoker through the winter. I don't know how many times, because once winter hits here, I'll probably use a lot of pellets to smoke something. I guess I'll wait and see how that's going to work. Right now, I'm using a combination. I had bought up about 4 bags of almond pellets. One thing I found, and then I started using competition, Louisiana competition pellets. They're a combination of cherry and apple and oak and I forget, another hardwood anyways. And what I found with the almond is that the pecan, with the pecan, they're pecans. What I found with the pecan pellets is they would leave a lot of dust, because I usually clean it up after every time I smoke, and I take my vacuum cleaner and I yank all of this stuff out of here inside all the grates and everything, and then I turn around and I vacuum. And the pecan, so I've been using a combination. So you can see there, you can see that there is a pecan that kind of gets everywhere, and I got to vacuum it out. But I found with the competition, it's not so much sawdust anywhere, all over. Like it's not a sawdust, it's like a dust. And so, this is looking good. So, anyways, this is looking good. We're gonna take and dip it in. We're gonna take it inside. We're gonna dip it. We're gonna try it, and we're gonna let you know. See you in a second. All right. You know what? My wife finds these tortilla chips, El Gringo restaurant style. They are so awesome. They're like thick. They don't break easy. And then I decided today to get some bacon puffs. So I'm gonna try this out. It's still quite hot. but I want to try it out, see what it's like, and let you know. This is what you can do with your leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. You smoke it up, make a sauce out of it. It is delicious. Oh, and it's got a bite to it. I put in like 1/3 of that jalapeno, and it's got a bite to it. It's not overly bearing, but you can tell it's there. Good flavor, good flavor, and nice and smoky. I like it. You know that Louisiana doesn't give you over smoking. I like that because it doesn't over smoke things, but it gives you a nice smoke flavor. Those bacon puffs, whoa, that is good. Anyways, this is what you can do with your leftover turkey. Take a portion of it, make a sauce with it, dipping sauce, and enjoy the rest of the day because you're probably tired of turkey already. So make an awesome sauce out of it. Try it. You'll love it. Awesome. Thanks for watching. And if you want to subscribe, I would welcome that. Thank you.